Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today's video is gonna be exciting because it is a coloring book and coloring page haul. I'm excited to show you all of the wonderful goodies I have discovered. Okay, so first off, I'm not sure if I actually showed this one in a haul video or this one, but if I did, my apologies. So this is the Disney Dreams collection by Thomas Kincaid. My husband got this for me for my birthday. I totally wasn't expecting it, so it was definitely a fun surprise, and I love Thomas Kincaid, so I'm excited to just even enjoy looking at the artwork. And there are some in here that I actually might be daring enough to try my hand at. So yeah, that's the Thomas Kincaid coloring book, Disney. And I'm pretty sure that's the only Disney coloring book I have, now that I think about it. And then this is Find Color by Googly. Maybe, yeah, Jugelli. I'm not sure how you say that, but this is from AliExpress, and it is beautiful, and a lot of people have already seen this book. The paper is so thick, and the images are just amazing in here. They're so detailed. So some of these are definitely just going to be appreciated for their art, and others I will be willing to try my hand at coloring. This is the poster that it came with. One of them, this is a coloring one. The other poster my husband has in his room, in his office, but this is this long fold-out folder. So yeah, and this is one that I'm thinking of doing first. This picture right here. It's just so beautiful. It reminds me a lot of the historical Chinese dramas. Yes, I've watched a good number of those. Alright, okay, so those are two past coloring books that I've gotten. These next ones are ones that they just came in the mail today. I ordered them a couple weeks ago. I had some gift card money from my birthday and Christmas on Amazon, and I was holding out until I found some coloring books that I would want. And I saw that there was an English version of Botanicum, and this is a special edition coloring book, so there's 8 extra pictures, and I was so excited because I really wanted Botanicum in my collection, but I did not have the ability to get my hands on the Dutch edition with how much shipping and just the book itself costs. So I was so excited, and it doesn't say which ones are the new images. I'm assuming they put them up front, but who knows. But these are just some of the cutest pictures ever. I really liked this one. I think this is my second favorite of Maria's, with Villain-san. Not Villain-san, that's Vive Needs a Friend, that one. Villain-san is Tomislav Tomic. Alright, so that's Botanicum, special edition, with, oh, sorry, 2 new illustrations for each season, so 8 beautiful new illustrations. So they must be the ones in the back, since they're seasonal ones. I don't know. Maybe they're just spread throughout the book. I did not watch a comparison video. So the next book that I have is Molly Harrison, Whimsical World Big Book, 100 illustrations to color. And I chose this option because I'm new to Molly Harrison. I haven't gotten any of her other artwork before, and there were a lot of different cute books, so this was a great way to kind of open myself up to her art. And it's just so cute, so sweet. It's very quick color kind of images, just very sweet, and so I'm excited to start working in this one. And this is on Create Space Paper. I believe this is also available on wow, I am on a roll today. On Etsy as a digital download if you want to print on nicer paper. But yeah, I just thought this was really cute, and I hadn't heard of her much before. Like, I'd heard the name, but I hadn't seen a lot of her artwork, so I saw this book and had to get it because it was so cute. Alright, this one has also been on the wish list for a good while. And it is The Ink House by Rory Dobner. This is actually a book, as most everybody knows. It's hardback. It's a very pretty book. And I have seen some beautiful colorings of this book, and I also love the idea of kind of creating my own color for the illustrations and reading it to my son, because we are big story readers. We read lots of books. So just to give a peek of what it looks like inside, I know a lot of people have already filmed flip-throughs of this. I'm like not finding any of the, yeah. Like there's this fox, I've seen some colorings of that. Beetles. Some of these are already tinted, but you could still color on some of them. But yeah, they're just very pretty illustrations, and even if I never finish coloring it, it will still be part of our books that we have to read. So that's Ink House. And then we have Worlds Within Worlds. And y'all know Kirby Roseanne's. And oh my gosh, this might be my new favorite Kirby Roseanne's book. Mythomorphia is also up there, but I'm pretty certain this is a new favorite because it is beautiful. It's so cool, very creative, very Kirby, and I feel like this is more reminiscent of what he does artistically. Yeah. I'm not as much a fan of his doodly ones, actually. I know a lot of people love those ones, but I followed his artwork before I knew he was a coloring book artist, and this is more what I'm familiar with, I guess. But yeah, just the creativity. I just want a peek into his brain. How does he come up with these kinds of pictures? It's just amazing. So I feel like this is Mythomorphia meets Geomorphia. It's just so cool. So yeah, I saw this and I knew immediately that I was going to be getting it. So, yeah, and I'm not sure if this is a new publisher or not. Alright, so that's, oops, sorry about that bump. My belly is a little in the way. Okay, now on to digital downloads. Now all of these I got off of Etsy, just like super recently, except there is one book in here that I've had for a while and just barely got around to printing it up. And I really wanted to find some Etsy artists to support, so I scoured Etsy. I went through like 70 pages and then Etsy froze on me, so I figured that was enough to stop there. I kind of got a good idea of what's on there. I have more that I want to be purchasing, but one only has so much money at a time, right? So those are saved for later. But this first one is illustrated by Jennifer Zimmerman. It's really pretty. Oh, also, most of these, the artists were running sales on their shops, so that was also nice because it allowed me to support more people. So yeah, I think this is the only one that I bought from Jennifer Zimmerman, but I definitely want to get more from her because this is just beautiful grayscale. This is right here. This is by Zan von Zed. And this is actually a Coloring Heaven email newsletter freebie. So if you sign up for their new newsletter, you'll get, I think, let's see, you get a couple images, and then they also have 4 or 5 free images in honor of lockdown to like help keep people going and stuff. I don't know. So this was the only one of the freebies that I wanted to print up, so I printed up that one. And then Laura Rafferty, on Etsy, she's, I think, Laura Colors too. She's having a 70% off sale right now through April, so that's really generous of her. And I purchased several of my favorites of her images. So these are circle portraits. This is probably her most iconic piece right here. And then this is Hummingbird Girl and this Daisy lady. Okay, so this is from Emily Illustrator Shop, and she had some really cute stuff, but this is so adorable. This is Wing Repair, Potion Pantry, Sparkle Supplies. It's just so cute, very whimsical. I could see myself drawing something like this, so I immediately connected with that. So I purchased that one because it was my favorite. And then this is on Etsy. She goes by Mrs. Peggotty Arts, and her coloring pages are inspired by literature. So this is Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth from Pride and Prejudice, which is one of my favorite classics. And I just thought the style of her art was really, really cool. And she has a bunch of different books that she's done characters from. So this is Anne Shirley from Anne of Green Gables, and this is probably my number one. So yeah, Anne of Green Gables is my number one favorite classic book. And so of course I had to get these ones. And again, they're just so cool and very unique from a lot of the cutesy or, you know, really, really beautiful kind of women to draw, so I was drawn to those. And then this is, these two are by Lurlingless Art on Etsy, and she's pretty new on Etsy, so yeah, but I just thought these were so cute. So this is a Huga, is that how you say it? Fox, and then here's another fox, and I love foxes, they're so cute. So I got those two, and then we have Dawn Davidson art. This is the only one I bought, but there's others on my wish list in her shop. I just thought this was really a sweet picture, like the father-daughter relationship or connection in this picture. And then we have some pictures by Jeremiah Kettner on Etsy. He's small and round, and I love his style so much. You will see. So first I originally bought 3 over the weekend, 3 of his pictures, and then I just couldn't stop thinking about it, so I bought some more. But these are just so cute. He has it on his website, so if you go to Etsy, you can find a link to his website in his bio, I think. He has a couple of freebies. So this one is a freebie, and this one is a freebie. And then this one is on Etsy, so these ones are paid. I love owls, so I had to get this one. And then there's this sweet girl. I just think his style is so fun. And then this is part of a 10-pack, starting right here. And yeah, they're just so cute. And I'm really excited to color these. I bought a lot of portrait kind of pictures, so this is good because I need to work better on, I need to do better on my skin tones. And I think these purchases will help me with that. Because I'm not afraid to ruin it, because I can just re-download it or reprint it. And then this one is a individually paid for one. I love this one a lot, actually. Okay, this is a freebie from Stephanie Ellsworth, from one of my Facebook groups. And then here's some more paid ones. So this is Mariola Budek art on Etsy, and I love this picture so much. I saw this and it reminded me of my little boy, so I'm going to color this to look like him and then hang it up in his room. And then here's some more of her work. So here's some line art. She has mostly grayscale, and they're mostly based around these women with gorgeous hair. So this will be great hair practice, because that's another thing I need to improve on. And these are just so beautiful, so pretty. Okay, and that's the last one. And then I bought the Fairy Tale Princesses coloring book, the digital version, from Mystic Art Mirrors on Etsy. Most of you have probably already seen this coloring book. If not, I will introduce it to you now, I guess. But this, I love this one. So this is Rapunzel, who's like my spirit princess. And we have all these different fairy tale characters. There's Belle, Snow White. There's a lot of Alice in Wonderland themed ones, which is okay. I'm not a huge Alice person, but it'll still be fun to color them. So yeah, she has a very iconic style, and I believe she came out with another coloring book fairly recently. I cannot for the life of me remember her actual name, but she goes by Mystic Art Mirrors on Etsy. Okay, and then we have Hannah Lynn. Now this one I've had for a long time. I just never printed it up. This is the Princesses. I just forgot what it's called, but it's the Princess one on Etsy. Storybook Darlings. Is that it? I can't remember. I'm currently coloring Wendy from Peter Pan, so that one's not in here. But those were cute. This is another freebie from Facebook by Ellie Marks. And then a freebie from Ruth Sanderson. And I thought this one was really pretty. Okay, and then we have Monya. I think it's Monya. I believe she's Russian, a Russian artist. Her Facebook is Color My Dreams, and this is from her Faces 3 collection. So it's a set of 5, and I love this Native American Cherokee girl. I think that one is so pretty. This one, the eyes are amazing. And I'm also excited to do this one right here. That'll be fun. Alright, and then I saw that Ikuko had printable coloring books. He had his coloring books on Etsy. So I got the Elegant Faces one, which was my favorite of all of them. And it's just so pretty. So it comes with 20 different pictures, and they are just so pretty. Oh, I just love them. There's a lot of hair and a lot of skin though, so I'm gonna have to get out of my comfort zone. Hair and skin are not what I normally go for. I usually go for fairy-ish stuff. Okay. Ignore this. This is my G from my Etsy. Yeah. Okay, and then this is by Annie Coloring on Etsy. This is her Mythical Women 1 book. So there's 10 in this one, and I thought these were pretty cool. Yeah. They reminded me a lot of, oh, what's her name? I just forgot. They remind me a lot of another artist, and I can't remember. But it looks like these are digitally drawn, which is cool. Yeah, they're just a little bit more out there. So yeah, that's it. That is all of the pictures that I have. So pretty decent haul, I would say. And I'm excited to start diving into coloring these and to share them. So, or share the finished pieces, I should say. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Let me know which ones were your favorite, and if you have any artist recommendations, be sure to let me know, because I'm all for that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Happy coloring!